Hey guys, little bit of different speed here today. This is my 75-gallon goldfish tank with my 5 biggest goldfish. For size comparison, I'm a big dude, I've got big hands. This is a 75-gallon tank. They're big. Hi Meepy. That's Meep. One of the only goldfish I've ever named. She's special to me. She was the first goldfish that I bought. Her and him were gifts. My brother and her girlfriend split up and they couldn't take care of them, so I inherited them. And then it's just been a slow descent into madness ever since. I'm sorry about the tank. It is dirty. Today they're getting a water change. But I was just watching another one of my goldfish channels and the lady was talking about ranchus specifically and their wens developing. And that inspired me to make this video showing off 2 of my wenned goldfish. And she was talking about them having being a little bit more prone to fungal infections and flukes because of the wen and how it develops and how it grows. And how it grows is the wen is a benign tumor. And it grows, and when it grows, it rips the cellulite membranes on the very top layer of the skin. And so a bit of quote-unquote raw flesh is exposed, and they can develop a little bit of a fungal growth on top of their head whenever their wens go into a growth spurt. Now, Meepy right here is a perfect example. She's got a little bit of white on the top of her beautiful little head there. And that's because she, as well as her, have just went through a growth spurt. And it seems to happen every 4 months. I'm almost able to pick it out. About every 4 months they go through this growth spurt. And they get a little bit of white fuzzies on the top of their head. And during this time I make sure I do double the water changes. And then it goes away and they're fine. Female, males. And how I know that is because I have had successful fry, but also because Big Dude here, he gets breeding tubercles around his gills that are spectacular. They're a little small right now and they're actually kind of disappearing. He's kind of calmed down, which is good because she is the breeding sow. And this poor thing, she's kind of got a crinked tail. She's always had that. She hasn't always been that color. She was solid black when I first got her. And I mean solid black. And she started to color up a bit. And she's definitely atypical. Those 2 white spots on her side, if she'll turn back around here, those 2 white spots are where she got beat up being bred one night. And I had to actually take her out and put her in a bucket so that this guy would leave her alone, because he's a Ryukin and so is he, but they're not perfect genetic specimens. They're not breeder perfect. I'm not a breeder. I am just an enthusiast and a hobbyist. And something I will say about this 75-gallon tank, it does have real plants, all live plants, and substrate. Now, that does mean that one of my 2 weekly water changes, because I do twice a week water changes, One of them is gravel vac water change, and then the next one is squeegeeing the sides of the tank down. What I'm running for filtration is a Fluval FX6, and since I've already got this open, I might as well just show you guys behind the tank. Pardon the mess. So I've got this Fluval FX6 ran into a Coral Life UV sterilizer, and then that is returned back out through the return. And I've got my heater, and it's set on a timer, and then I've got like a mat. It's got some spots in it. It's like it's window fog for like showers. You just get it wet and put it on the back, and it creates this opaque kind of a background. But yeah, a little bit of a different video today. Just wanted to show off some of my big babies. My big babies in their 75-gallon. You know, let's back up a little bit so we can get the whole tank in shot. There we go. And then, since I've got the camera out, there's a beta tank, as well as over there. But these guys are doing great. Another water change today. They just got done eating, and notice, look how small those white spots are on him. I'm so happy. They're both doing so good. They're a little scared right now because I just walked up. Come here, guys. These little ranchus are doing great. They're doing great. They're going to get topped up with some water, and they'll be good to go. But yeah, ranchus are doing great. All the fish are doing great. He's cranky. I just changed his water. He's cranky. He's not, though. Well, here. Pardon the mess. Let's peek into this one. There he is. There he is. You're my boy, Blue. He's such a good fish, too. He's a good eater, good swimmer. Hey, hey, bud. What are you doing? I've just got him in a little 5.5 gallon. The other beta has 10, and I've got one more beta, which I'm not ready to reveal to you guys yet. But yeah, kind of a random off-topic video. Sorry about the water spots. Kind of a random off-topic video. But I hope all your fish are doing well. Keep tanking. God bless.